Hey everyone, I just wanted to give you guys an update. It'll be my 16th week update. I am losing track of the days. I just know I'm gonna be 17 weeks soon. So I'm like 16 days and something or whatever. But let me tell you, my symptoms. Right now, I really don't have anything besides like I'm getting a little bit more hungry, but I'm still not able to eat everything. I get full really fast. My nipples hurt so freaking bad. It's like, it's the worst. And like, my boobs like just grew like crazy. I had to get like a new bra and stuff, and I just can't believe um, how big they've gotten. And I'm afraid to say like what size bra I'm wearing right now because I'm like, holy cow, like didn't ever think I was gonna get that big. But yeah, so they're just full. They're not sore, just my nipples are sore and it sucks. Another thing is that this seems to happen like every 2 weeks when I'm about to like go through the next gestational period or whatever, but only 2 weeks, not like every week after I turn like, you know, 14 or 15 weeks or whatever. It's like usually every 2 weeks around the time when I'm just starting a new week or whatever. I start to get like period cramps really bad and it just hurts. It hurts a lot and I don't like it. It's very uncomfortable and sometimes painful. I don't freak out about it because I've had it happen so much. I know it's just like my uterus stretching and making room for the baby, so it doesn't like freak me out. And there's no blood or anything. And plus, I got my home Doppler that I use all the time. I don't use it all the time, but I do use it quite a bit, more than I want to. And sorry, like I'm laying down and now my arm's starting to hurt from holding this damn phone. Ah. Yeah, so I've been cramping. That just finally stopped like yesterday mid-afternoon, and it lasted for like 2 days. It was just so uncomfortable. I'm still exhausted. Like throughout the day, I'll be fine until like 8 o'clock rolls around, and I just want to knock out. Like I need to sleep. So yeah, it's fun. The only other things is that I have been feeling baby move, and it's only like little like punches or kicks or something, like I don't know. It'll be like a fast jab or something, and I know that's the baby. There was another thing that I started feeling, and it was almost like vibrations, like if something was vibrating. Um, like a cell phone or something like in my uterus vibrating, and it would last maybe for like 6 seconds and then would stop. So I like freaked out because I'm like, oh my god, what if the baby is like having a seizure or something? It's like shaking vigorously. It freaked me out. But I've had that ever since like I've been 8 weeks, so I know it's not the baby because I called the doctor to ask because I was like, it started happening more frequently, and it hasn't happened in the last 2 days, but it was happening frequently. So I called and she's like, I think you're just feeling the baby early or whatever. And I'm like, well, I've had this since like 7, 8 weeks. I could feel this, so that's way too early to feel the baby move. So I'm thinking that the baby's just sitting on a nerve or something, and whenever it's like touching the nerve, it like my uterus freaks out or something. So yeah, thank God that stopped because every time I feel it, it just feels so weird. But I can differentiate the difference between the baby and then like gas bubbles or whatever. And I don't know, it's only like every so often that the baby will move or anything. One thing I did notice also too is that after I want to say maybe like since like last week when I use the Doppler, it's so much easier to find the baby now, and I know the baby is like the size of avocado, and but it's so much easier. Like before it was like close in the middle towards like my pelvic bone, and now it's like I can tell the baby has moved up, because when I try to place it, it's like almost to like my belly button. It's like right there. So the baby did move up a little bit, and it's just like hanging out right there, and it's just there. I can get it every time I try now, which is great, because if I don't get it, I start to freak out. That's why my husband's like, why did you get that thing? And I'm like, I need it, because like I'm not gonna get to see my baby for another, I haven't seen it since I had my 9-week appointment, and I'm not gonna get to see it till I'm like past 20 weeks now, so June 16th. That's when we're doing our anatomy scan, and yeah, that's a long time. It feels like, I know time will fly, but it just feels like forever already. Sorry, I had to move because my arm's cramping. Anyways, yeah, so gotta wait, and in between appointments and stuff, you know, I just like having it there to hear the heartbeat. I do have another doctor's appointment that's just an OB checkup on the 1st, so I know I'll hear the heartbeat with their Doppler, but hey, I hate going to those appointments because I have to meet every single doctor before I can actually pick the one that I want to go with, so it kind of stinks that I have to keep switching doctors all the time. I haven't gone through all of them yet. There's like 6. Yeah, but anyways, other than that, nothing really. I noticed that I have been really emotional. Like, we watched Logan last week, and even if I wasn't pregnant, I'd be crying through the whole fucking movie just because it's so fucking sad. For the people out there who haven't watched it, I won't spoil it, but I was bawling throughout the whole movie because I already figured out what was gonna happen, and I'm like, oh, no. Yeah, so it was sad. And then like I'll just be like sitting thinking, or I don't even know, but I end up like getting very emotional and just want to cry all the time, which is super annoying, or I just get mad or frustrated. It's like a roller coaster. My eye's getting a little bit better. Hopefully my thoughts positive. Side note. And then I noticed too, I've been drinking a lot of water, and still like my mouth has never been so dry before. It's just like I keep having to put chapstick on it because it's bugging me so much. There was something else I was gonna say. Oh, last couple weeks ago, I was supposed to go in for a nurse visit just to get blood work, drawn, because I was supposed to have the genetic testing done. Well, I went in, they poked me like 4 times, couldn't get any blood to come out. So she's like, you're dehydrated, can you come back Monday? This was on a Thursday, and I was like, I gotta take off work again. Like, I can't just be taking off all these days of work or whatever just because their hours, the doctor's hours are stupid. So I was mad and upset because we're gonna find out the gender through there also. So I was just so mad, and good thing I didn't. God is watching over me, because I called my insurance to double check to see if the lab was covered, because they sent it off to another lab and it wasn't. And then I was like on this forum, and this girl got the same test done, and she got slapped with a $21,000 bill. And I know she can like appeal it and everything, but like I would have had a heart attack if I got slapped with a bill that big. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so I didn't get it. So now we're just waiting. Which is fun. I'm like so lazy. I'm just laying down. But anyways, I do have other updates and stuff, but it's not regarding the pregnancy. It's like other stuff that's going on in my life, but I don't know, I'll probably do another video for that and just keep this one about the baby. Yeah, so I will probably do another pregnancy update maybe in a couple weeks, because in a couple weeks I'll be like 18 weeks, 19 weeks. Yeah, 18 or 19 weeks, and then I'll do the update on the anatomy scan when I get that done in June. Yeah, so, oh, I should do a bump date, huh? So you can see my fats off. Alright, let me get my fat ass up. So my stomach is still about the same, I don't know. It looks the same to me. I just feel big. I'm trying to figure out how to do this, because I can't turn my camera around. So if I do this, can I do that? Will it work? I don't know, I can't see. But if you can see, like, this is just like, I'm wearing black, so I don't know. But excuse my messy room. And then this is without this shirt. So I'm just like a big blob right now, and it's just great. I love it. Yeah, so I go in. The only good thing is that, funny thing actually, my husband and I, we went to TGI Fridays last night to go and eat, and they put us in this little 2-seater table, and it was just so crammed. I couldn't like fit like in the seat or whatever, because there was other people sitting behind us, and I just couldn't fucking fit. And I was just like, this is fucking cramped right now. I had to like scoot all the way in and stuff, and my husband's like, excuse me, can we get a booth? My wife's pregnant, and it's kind of a tight space, and hey, you know what, I'm only like, what, 4 months? But my stomach's huge, and they don't need to know that, so it got us a booth, so huh. But yeah, anyways, I will try to vlog this weekend. I'm gonna be with my family in Wisconsin, so maybe I will shoot some footage then and upload today, or probably tomorrow. I'll upload it and everything. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Subscribe, comment, like, do whatever. Actually, do you. Anyways, yeah, everyone take care and have a great weekend. Bye.